Hi, my name's Anthony Burbrage, and I am directing this show Heartwood. Katie and I are part of Mumblecross Theatre and P4 Puppetry, and it's the puppetry half of our production company which are making the puppets for this.
What was your first ever experience of directing? How you got into it?
Probably directing probably at school. I think we won the house drama competition.
Oh, nice.
And I was drama captain. The first experience was me the previous year. I think I was in year 9. It was kind of a token role that I was given, and I directed one of my mum's plays, and it was a bit ropey. And then the next year we kind of devised something that was a little bit better, and we won that year.
Yes, nice. So learning from mistakes.
Indeed. This is the first time I've taken something up that I've been just having a predefined, a very defined role as a director to the Fringe first time.
Any tips for any first time fringers? Anything like if someone else is directing a show, what would you say to them?
I would say don't be too worried to trust your instincts, because that's the only reason that you're there really. And quite often the other piece of advice I would give is doing something sort of by virtue of having done it, that's solving a lot of your problems. Just quite often, if somebody's standing in a place doing something, the mere fact that you've decided to put them there is almost the only justification you need. You know, it's just giving it that order. You don't need to worry too much sometimes about why or sometimes just giving something order, and the mere fact that an actor is able to stand there knowing that that's where they've been told to stand is good enough. And
you don't need to justify yourself.
Yeah, I mean, you've got to justify some things, otherwise they look terrible or contrived or silly. But a lot of the time, yeah, just people. As an actor myself, you want to be told what to do. You want to know that somebody's got your back, that you're doing something that's appropriate while you're acting in a scene, so that you can just shut all that off and concentrate on what you're doing. Just don't be afraid to give actors what they want.
So what is it about Heartwood that sets it apart from other things at the Fringe? Like, why should people watch Heartwood and not something else? I'll
put it this way: the reason they might want to choose Heartwood over something else is that it's an original story, and it's a premiere. It's got a lot of ingredients in there that if you're interested in theatre, chances are your boxes are going to be ticked. There's puppetry, there's just acting, there's comedy.
Oh, I love it. And tell me about the Tale of the Cockatrice, the other show you're doing.
That's Mumblecross and Stroke People Puppetry's sort of flagship show. We are taking that up to Edinburgh at the same time as this. That's very exciting also. That's has a lot of the same sort of ticks a lot of the same boxes in a way than Heartwood does. It's live music and puppetry. It's more of a storyteller piece, and it's a little bit more scary, I'd say, in certain places. But at the same time, it's a bit more light-hearted, so it's a weird sort of mixture. So it's not competing, it's just a nice accompaniment to Heartwood.
Yeah, they're very different.
Yeah, our first time up at the Fringe.
We've had a really good morning where you've been taking us through our first run, which was amazing.
It really was, and so satisfying to see all the elements. Again, going back to what I was saying about trusting one's instinct, to just pig-headedly say, this is what we need to do, this is how I'm doing it, and then but it's so easy during that process to sort of doubt yourself and think, well, because I can't exactly remember what that is, or because I put that to the back of my mind, doesn't necessarily mean that in actual fact the actors, who are all very talented and capable, don't know exactly what's going on. And so today really was the first time that I could say, oh yeah, it's come together. Yeah. You know, all the bits that all the sort of vision, I suppose, has sort of paid off, and I was right to sort of trust that it would sort of balance up.